Hi, this is Denise Matthew, and today I want to talk about a new series coming in August called The Energy of Emotion. If there's anything that says we're human, it's our emotions. Who hasn't cried during a sad movie or laughed out loud at something funny? As humans, we experience empathy, fear, anxiety, and a multitude of feelings. And even though we all experience some level of emotion, we also have very individual expressions of our emotions. 1 second we can be flying high, and the next in the depths of despair. Sometimes there are triggers that shift our moods, and other times our blue days come out of nowhere. And when the happy flows, we go with it. But when the sadness shows up, we question what's wrong with us. The mantras are plenty. Think positive, be happy, appreciate what you have. The list is endless, and also the shame that comes with feeling down. While trying to be positive isn't wrong, feeling guilty when you can't muster up the courage to be happy is. So what if I told you that there was a way to understand why you feel the way you do, and that you don't need a reason to be happy or sad, and that sometimes you feel the way you do just because, and also that how one person experiences and expresses emotions may be completely different than you. Human design can tell you a lot of things: the career that you might be best suited to, why you love or hate social media, and it can even talk about your unspoken fears. But most of all, human design can teach us about our feelings. And when we know more about how our emotional energy operates, we can see the patterns or lack thereof in our lives. And it gives us one more piece of the story of who we are. If there's anything that can mess with us, it's the inability to connect with who we are and why we act the way we do. By knowing if you have an open solar plexus, or alternatively, if you have an emotional wave, you can discover why being out in crowds can leave you out of sorts, why you seem to pick up everyone's feelings even if you don't want to, and that when you're down, your creativity can explode with potential if you direct your energy outward instead of inward. In my new series, The Energy of Emotion, through a human design perspective, I'll be talking about every dimension of emotion: waves, gates, undefined and defined centers, and so much more. Nothing is off limits. So who is this series best suited to? Well, anyone who's ever experienced emotion, which pretty much means everyone. My deepest desire is that this series will in some way give you a sense of self-acceptance and understanding, so you can learn to embrace your unique way of expressing yourself. With that said, I invite you to check out the series in August, and I'll see you soon.